All right, Sharp Balloons does not condone the thievery of tricycles. No Grand Theft Trike out there, friends. Let's go for a ride! Ah! Lilo and Stitch is one of my favorite movies of all time, and I just knew I had to recreate one of my favorite moments from the film when Stitch hijacks a big wheel and cruises all over Kauai. First, I'm going to start by making Stitch's face. As long as we get the face right, the rest should be coasting. A lot of different shades of blue for Stitch. That's going to be the beginning of Stitch's face. Put that right. I like this long thing sticking out of his head. Rip this part off. We don't need that part. That part's extra. Beginning of our Stitch face. I'm liking it. He looks very friendly. Stitch's ears are huge. This feels like a Stitch ear shape. Yes. Starting to look a little more like Stitch. Yes. This part is extra. Our little chubby tummy here. This body will be kind of flying out the back as he's racing on his tricycle. Or rather, Myrtle's tricycle, which they totally stole. We've got a body, we've got a head, we need limbs, arms, and legs. There's that hind foot. I'm gonna replicate this because, I was going to say Stitch is a quadruped, but that is inaccurate. Stitch is an insect? A hexaped? I guess they're retractable, which is so neat. Wish I had a pair of retractable hands. It would make balloon twisting a lot easier, I tell you that much. We'll tie these two together by their uninflated bits. We're all just held together by stretchy, uninflated bits, yeah? And there we go, our body with the feet kind of flying up in the air. And four small bubbles. Ah, I love it. Okay, here comes our body. This is tricky. I just want to make sure it's right before I make it final. Oh, that's cute. I like it. Can you balance? Whoa! I can do it. No, I can't. Both Lilo and Stitch struggle in their own ways with how to express all the energy they have inside of their bodies. I particularly appreciate this now as a mother to a 6-year-old that's the same age as Lilo. How do we let our energy out? Dressing up like Elvis, singing and dancing, great use of energy. Punching a girl in the face and stealing her tricycle. Maybe we could think of a more constructive outlet for that. I love that neither Lilo nor Stitch are portrayed as villains for making these bad choices. They are shown in their growth arc, and that is so important. I think it's good for people to see. You can make mistakes and still be the hero of your story. There we go. Tuck our fingers under that strap. Yes! Oh, yes! Okay. I'm starting to feel really good about this. I don't know what it is about just putting the handlebars in place, but it really is starting to make it come together for me. I love it! Okay. Making our tricycle seats. Lots of purples, lots of pinks. Typical of balloons. It looks like nothing until all of a sudden you'll be like, oh, wait, I see it. Maybe, if I did my job right anyway. We didn't need that part anyway. I mean, we did, but it makes me feel better to say we didn't. What a great scene when Stitch gets to go surfing for the first time. It felt like you were on the surfboard. I will probably never surf, but I do like watching that scene. Beginning of the tricycle seat. So far, so good. I love this. Okay, keep it together, Shana. Trying to make a rear wheel. I like it. Okay, how am I doing the big wheel? Excellent question. The pedals come out of the axle of the center front wheel, so I'm gonna push that all the way in. Beautiful. And twist that off. Yes. We did it. Good job, everybody. Now I'm gonna try and tie these two together. Okay, that feels pretty good. Exactly like how a real big wheel works. Sort of. You get it. You get the idea. I understand locomotion. I am a balloon artist. One thing I can do is kind of tie these together. So let's try that. I am making this all up as I go along, like all balloon artists, like all artists, like all professionals. This is our wheel. Push this inside. Oh, what? Is this gonna actually work? I'm so excited. Don't need that part. Extra. Okay, I'm kind of seeing it. We just need to make the pedals, then we need to attach the handlebars to the bike, and then we might actually be done. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Here's a pedal. I would have loved this bike as a kid. There he goes. Whizzing by. Yay! Oh my, look at his tummy! Oh my gosh, his cute little tum-tum though. I love Stitch. I love Lilo and Stitch. Such a great movie. Thank you, Balloon Ohana. It's like got movement. Sitting bumps on the road. He looks like he's in the X Games. Wow! He's doing tricks. Whoa, Stitch! Nice. I definitely had handlebar streamers on a few bikes when I was growing up. It's very nostalgic. Thank you for hanging out with me while we balloonified Stitch and his trike. Well, Myrtle's trike. See you next time, Balloon Ohana. I don't know if she gets it back. They might still have it. It's important to apologize and also return the stolen property. I don't know if they ever give it back. That probably happened like off camera. I hope. Only ride a big wheel like this if you are also indestructible, like Stitch. You should wear a helmet, dude. If you like how this sculpture came out, be sure to like the video and subscribe to the Sharp Balloons YouTube channel. We'll be making many more experiments in the future. I'll see you then. Sometimes he's perfectly balanced. It's so cool. Oh no, and then he does that. I told you should have worn a helmet. His He'll be irresistibly drawn to large cities where he'll back up sewers, reverse street signs,